Oh, hello there, my dear. Have you ever wondered how some seniors manage to keep their homes spotless and welcoming every single day? Well, today I'm sharing 14 simple habits that make all the difference. You might even want to grab a notepad and pen to jot down these tips as you watch. Stay with me until the end. You won't want to miss my final tip. It's the secret to a home that practically cleans itself. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more wisdom, and join our newsletter, Wise Ones, for even more tips. Now let's get started. Start the day with a clean slate. The way you begin your day truly sets the tone for everything that follows, my dear. That's why I always start with a small but impactful habit: making my bed. It might seem like a minor task, but it's a game changer. A neatly made bed instantly transforms the bedroom from chaotic to calm, creating a sense of order and harmony. And let me tell you, there's nothing quite like slipping into a beautifully made bed at the end of the day. It feels like a little reward you've given yourself. But making the bed is just the beginning. I also take a moment to open the windows. Even if it's just for a few minutes, letting in fresh air clears out any stale odors that have built up overnight and fills the room with a crisp, refreshing breeze. On particularly nice mornings, I'll leave the windows open while I enjoy my tea. It's such a lovely way to connect with the day ahead. Fresh air not only revitalizes your home, but also your spirit. Before I leave the bedroom, I do a quick scan to tidy up any loose ends. Are there clothes on the floor or a book left on the nightstand? I take a moment to put things back in their proper place. This extra step ensures my bedroom remains a peaceful retreat, not a source of stress. Starting your day with these small habits creates a ripple effect of positivity. You'll find that when your space feels tidy and cared for, it's so much easier to carry that same energy into the rest of your home and day. 2. Tackle clutter daily. Clutter is like a mischievous house guest. It sneaks in when you're not paying attention and overstays its welcome. The secret to keeping it at bay is dealing with it daily. Every evening, I do a quick walkthrough of my main living areas. I look for anything out of place: books, mail, my knitting projects, or even the teacup I forgot on the coffee table. I take a few minutes to put everything back where it belongs. This simple habit prevents clutter from piling up and becoming overwhelming. Another little trick I swear by is the one-in, one-out rule. For every new item I bring into the house, I make sure to let go of something I no longer need. It might be an old sweater I don't wear anymore, or a kitchen gadget that's been gathering dust. This keeps my home feeling balanced and ensures I'm only surrounded by things I truly need and love. I also keep a small donation box in a closet. Whenever I find something I no longer use, I pop it in the box. Once it's full, I take it to my local charity shop. It's such a satisfying feeling to know that these items will go on to serve someone else. By dedicating just 10 or 15 minutes a day to tidying and decluttering, you'll be amazed at how peaceful and organized your home feels. It's one of the simplest ways to bring a little more calm into your life. 3. Keep surfaces sparkling. A sparkling surface is like a smile for your home. It makes everything look and feel fresher. That's why I make it a habit to wipe down the counters in my kitchen and bathroom every single day. It's a quick task, but it keeps grime and bacteria from building up. Plus, there's something so satisfying about seeing clean, gleaming surfaces. I always keep a small caddy of cleaning supplies handy so I don't have to hunt for what I need. A microfiber cloth and a gentle all-purpose cleaner are my go-to tools. After preparing meals, I give the kitchen counters a quick wipe to remove crumbs and spills. In the bathroom, I do the same with the sink and vanity. These small efforts take just a few minutes, but make a world of difference. And let's not forget about those little details. Once a week, I take a moment to clean areas that are easy to overlook, like the stovetop, the backsplash, or the handles on the refrigerator. These spots can collect grease and fingerprints, but with regular attention, they stay sparkling. Keeping your surfaces clean doesn't just make your home look better, it also keeps it healthier. By staying on top of this habit daily, you'll prevent dirt and germs from taking hold, making your home a welcoming space for both you and your guests. Embrace a routine. The secret to a clean and tidy home isn't about spending hours scrubbing. It's about having a routine. I found that assigning specific tasks to specific days keeps everything manageable and stress-free. For example, Mondays might be for laundry, Tuesdays for dusting, and Wednesdays for vacuuming. Breaking things up like this ensures that no single day feels overwhelming. Having a routine also creates consistency. You know what needs to be done and when, so there's no guesswork or procrastination. It's just part of your day, like brushing your teeth or making your morning tea. Over time, these small regular habits add up to big results. I also recommend setting aside a little time each day for daily maintenance. For instance, I like to dedicate 15 minutes every evening to tidying up my living room and kitchen. This quick cleanup keeps messes from snowballing and ensures I wake up to a home that feels fresh and inviting. Routines aren't one-size-fits-all, so find what works best for you. Maybe you prefer tackling one room at a time or focusing on specific chores in shorter bursts. Whatever your approach, the key is consistency. By sticking to a routine, you'll not only keep your home clean, but also enjoy a sense of accomplishment and order that carries through every aspect of your life. Deal with dishes immediately. There's something so refreshing about a clean, organized kitchen, and it all starts with staying on top of the dishes. For me, the key to keeping the kitchen in order is dealing with dishes right after every meal. I know it can be tempting to leave them in the sink, especially after a long day, but trust me, washing or loading them into the dishwasher immediately makes a world of difference. By making it a habit to clean as you go, you avoid a dreaded pileup. After preparing a meal, instead of leaving pots, pans, and plates in the sink, I simply rinse them off and load them into the dishwasher. It only takes a few minutes, and I feel a sense of accomplishment knowing that my kitchen is clean and ready for the next meal. One of the biggest benefits of dealing with dishes immediately is waking up to a clutter-free kitchen. It's so much more enjoyable to start the day with a fresh space, without the sight of last night's dishes staring back at you. It gives you a sense of control and calm, which can set a positive tone for the rest of your day. Additionally, dealing with dishes promptly helps prevent buildup, like food stains or odors that can occur if dishes are left sitting for too long. You also avoid attracting unwanted pests, like ants or fruit flies. Keeping the kitchen clean and organized not only feels great, but also helps maintain hygiene and prevents extra work down the line. So, the next time you finish a meal, take those few extra minutes to clean up. It's one of those small habits that adds up to big rewards in keeping your home feeling fresh and inviting. 6. Floors deserve love too. We often focus on the bigger tasks, like cleaning counters and dusting furniture, but floors deserve just as much attention. Clean floors make a house feel polished and cared for, and they're essential for both hygiene and comfort, especially when you're walking around barefoot. I make it a daily habit to sweep or vacuum the floors, especially in high-traffic areas like the kitchen, living room, and hallways. It doesn't take long to do a quick sweep, but the results are immediately noticeable. Dust, dirt, and debris can accumulate faster than you might think, so keeping up with it daily ensures that your floors stay clean without the need for deep cleaning sessions every week. If you have pets or grandchildren running around, you'll definitely notice the difference. Floors can quickly become a magnet for crumbs, hair, and dust bunnies, and it's much easier to keep them under control when you address it each day. I love the feeling of walking across clean floors. Whether I'm barefoot or in slippers, it just feels fresher and more inviting. Additionally, floors can often be overlooked when it comes to deep cleaning. Every so often, I take the time to mop or steam clean the floors to really give them a thorough scrub. This is especially important if you have hardwood floors or tiles, as regular maintenance helps preserve the finish and prevents long-term damage from spills or stains. Don't forget about rugs and carpets. They also require attention, and I try to shake them out or give them a quick vacuum to keep dust and dirt from building up. A well-maintained floor is a clear reflection of the care and attention you give to your home, and it's something that can instantly make any room feel tidier. 7. Pay attention to the little details. The charm of a well-kept home isn't just in the big tasks like cleaning or organizing. It's also in the little details that make your space feel uniquely yours. These small touches can truly transform a room, giving it a cozy, welcoming atmosphere that brings a smile to your face every time you walk in. One of my favorite daily rituals is fluffing the pillows. It may sound small, but the act of adjusting the cushions and arranging them just right can make a living room look instantly tidier. It's a simple step, but it adds a sense of care and attention to the space. Similarly, I love to fold up throws and blankets neatly and drape them over the couch or chairs. Not only does this make the space feel more organized, but it also creates a warm, inviting look. Fresh flowers or greenery from my garden are a must in my home. There's something so uplifting about having plants around, and they bring a touch of nature indoors. Whether it's a small vase of fresh-cut flowers or a few potted plants on the windowsill, these details brighten up any room and create a peaceful, calming environment. Plus, caring for plants adds a nurturing element to your daily routine. I also take a moment to adjust any knickknacks or personal items on display, ensuring they're in their proper place. It's all about the little things that make your home feel loved and personal. A well-arranged photo frame, a beautifully folded towel in the bathroom, or even a well-placed candle can elevate the atmosphere in your space. These details may seem small, but they have a big impact. They make your home feel more organized, thoughtful, and welcoming, and they help you create a space that feels like an extension of yourself. So take a few moments each day to give your home that little extra touch. It'll make all the difference. 8. Stay on top of laundry. Laundry has a way of piling up if you're not careful. One minute you've just finished a load, and the next, it feels like there's another mountain waiting for you. But I found that tackling laundry regularly keeps it from becoming a dreaded task. I prefer doing smaller loads throughout the week rather than waiting for the weekend to handle everything all at once. This way, I never feel overwhelmed, and my closets stay neat and organized. The key is to stay consistent. I've set a laundry schedule for myself that works with my daily routine. For instance, if I notice a few clothes are getting low in the drawer, I'll do a quick load in the morning while I'm having my tea. By spreading it out over the week, the task never feels too heavy. Plus, it's always nice to know there's a fresh set of clothes ready to wear. Another trick I use to stay on top of laundry is to fold and put away clothes as soon as they come out of the dryer. It takes just a few extra minutes, but it keeps my laundry pile from turning into a mountain. I find that when clothes are folded and stored properly, it's easier to find what I need, and my closets stay organized. This also helps prevent that dreaded laundry basket overflow that can easily get out of hand. I've also made it a habit to donate or repurpose clothes I no longer wear. This keeps my wardrobe manageable and prevents clutter from taking over. By making laundry part of my daily or weekly routine, it becomes just another small, easy task in my day. No stress or frustration involved. So take it from me. Tackle laundry regularly, fold it right away, and keep your wardrobe curated. You'll find that your home feels much tidier, and you'll have more time to enjoy the things you love. Minimize paper clutter. Paper clutter can be such a nuisance, can't it? The endless bills, junk mail, receipts, and miscellaneous papers that pile up over time can make your home feel chaotic. But I found that by staying on top of it and keeping paper under control, I can maintain a much calmer, more organized space. The first step to minimizing paper clutter is to deal with it as soon as it comes in. I keep a designated spot for important bills and papers. When they arrive, I immediately sort them into their proper categories. If a bill needs to be paid, I take care of it right away or set a reminder to handle it later. This way, I never forget anything, and I avoid having paper piles cluttering my counters or desk. Another trick I've learned is to go paperless whenever possible. Many services offer e-bills, and I find that switching to digital statements not only helps reduce clutter, but also makes it easier to stay on top of things. Plus, digital documents are easier to store and organize in an online filing system. With just a few clicks, I can find what I need without having to sift through paper piles. For the sentimental papers, like greeting cards or special letters, I keep them in a neat box, clearly labeled and organized by year or occasion. This way, I can easily access them when I want to revisit those memories, but they don't take up unnecessary space in the main areas of my home. Finally, I do a regular decluttering session every couple of months to ensure that my paper storage doesn't get out of hand. This keeps things manageable and ensures I only hold on to papers that truly matter. By staying on top of paper clutter, I maintain a more organized and stress-free environment. 10. Take care of the air. We often focus on keeping our homes clean and organized, but have you thought about the quality of the air you breathe? Clean air can significantly improve your overall well-being, and I've found that it's just as important as keeping the surfaces around the house spotless. One of the easiest ways I've found to maintain fresh air indoors is by using an air purifier. It might seem like a small step, but these devices help filter out dust, allergens, and pollutants that can accumulate in the air. I keep one in the living room and another in my bedroom, ensuring that the air I breathe is as clean as possible. Air purifiers are especially helpful if you have pets, allergies, or live in an area with high pollution levels. Opening the windows for just a few minutes each day also helps refresh the air in my home. Even in the winter, I try to crack open the windows, even if just for a little while. It helps clear out the stale air and brings in a refreshing breeze. It also allows any moisture to escape, preventing the buildup of mold or mildew, especially in areas like the bathroom or kitchen. Another important consideration is indoor plants. They're not only beautiful, but also work as natural air purifiers. Plants like spider plants, peace lilies, and snake plants can help absorb toxins in the air and improve indoor air quality. I enjoy having a few potted plants around my home because they create a peaceful, natural atmosphere while also improving the air I breathe. Finally, be mindful of household cleaners. Many cleaning products contain harsh chemicals that can contribute to indoor air pollution. I prefer using natural alternatives like vinegar, baking soda, or essential oils whenever possible. These eco-friendly options help keep the air clean without the harmful effects of chemical-laden products. Taking care of the air in your home is just as important as the surfaces you clean. By using air purifiers, opening windows, incorporating plants, and choosing natural cleaning products, you'll breathe easier and enjoy a healthier, fresher home environment. Have a place for everything. Clutter tends to accumulate when there's no designated space for items to go. But when everything in your home has a place, things stay organized and it becomes so much easier to maintain a tidy environment. This simple habit makes a big difference in preventing unnecessary clutter and keeping your home looking calm and collected. One of the best strategies I've implemented is making sure that every item has its own home. For instance, my keys, wallet, and glasses all have a designated spot on a little tray near the door. When I come in, I immediately place them there, so I'm not scrambling to find them later. This saves me time and reduces frustration, as I always know where they are. Similarly, my kitchen is organized with specific spots for dishes, utensils, and cookware. Everything has its place, from the pots and pans to the measuring cups. I even have a separate drawer for extras, items I don't use every day but still need, such as spare batteries or seasonal tools. This ensures I don't waste time looking for things when I need them, and it keeps my counters clutter-free. In the bathroom, I've set up storage for toiletries in easy-to-reach containers. A small basket holds my skincare products, and a drawer stores my hair accessories and medications. By grouping similar items together, I can find exactly what I'm looking for without any rummaging. Even in areas where space is limited, creating a place for everything helps prevent things from piling up. Creating a home for everything doesn't have to mean an elaborate organizational system. Sometimes, all it takes is a simple basket, drawer organizer, or a little bit of thought about where items are most often used. By putting things in their designated places, you'll notice how much easier it is to maintain a clean, orderly space. 12. Regularly declutter. Decluttering isn't just something you do when your home is bursting at the seams. It's a habit that, when done regularly, helps maintain a peaceful, organized living space. Over time, we can accumulate items that no longer serve a purpose or bring us joy, and if left unchecked, they can take over. But by decluttering regularly, you can prevent this buildup and keep your home feeling light and open. I like to schedule regular decluttering sessions in my calendar. About every few months, I take a thorough walk through my home, assessing each room and looking for items that I no longer need or use. I ask myself, does this still serve me? Do I truly need it? If the answer is no, I donate or dispose of it. By staying on top of this process, I avoid the stress of letting clutter build up over time. One area that tends to accumulate clutter is the closet. Every few months, I go through my wardrobe and remove clothes I haven't worn in the last year. This helps me keep my closet organized and ensures that everything in there is something I truly enjoy wearing. I've also adopted the habit of donating clothing immediately after I've decided to part with it, making the process feel more efficient and less overwhelming. The key to successful decluttering is consistency. Instead of waiting until your home is overflowing, I recommend tackling small areas periodically. This could mean cleaning out one drawer, one shelf, or one box at a time. Breaking the task into smaller chunks makes it feel less daunting, and over time, you'll find that your home stays organized with minimal effort. By making decluttering a regular habit, you'll prevent the emotional and physical strain of living in a cluttered space. You'll feel lighter and freer, and your home will be a more relaxing and welcoming environment. Maintain clean appliances. We all rely on our appliances to make life easier, from the fridge to the microwave and everything in between. But if we neglect to clean them regularly, they can accumulate dirt, grime, and even odors. This not only affects their performance, but can also create an unclean environment in the kitchen and beyond. Thankfully, a few simple habits can keep appliances in tip-top shape, making them work more efficiently and last longer. The first appliance I always pay attention to is the fridge. I wipe down the shelves every few weeks and throw out expired food items. It's amazing how quickly old produce can start to spoil, and clearing out leftovers prevents unpleasant smells. A simple wipe down with a mixture of water and baking soda removes stains and odors, keeping the fridge fresh and hygienic. I also check the door seals to make sure they're clean and properly sealed, as leaks can cause the fridge to work harder than necessary. Another appliance I give attention to is the microwave. After each use, I wipe down the interior to prevent food splatters from building up. Every so often, I run a small bowl of water with a splash of vinegar in the microwave, which helps loosen any tough spots and leaves the appliance smelling fresh. This simple maintenance keeps the microwave operating smoothly and ensures it stays clean. The washing machine is another appliance that can harbor unpleasant odors if neglected. I've made it a habit to run a cleaning cycle once a month. This helps remove any lingering soap scum or mildew that may be building up in the drum. I also leave the door open after each load to allow the machine to dry out and prevent mold growth. Dishwashers, blenders, and other appliances also benefit from regular maintenance. For instance, I clean the filter in my dishwasher regularly to ensure it's working efficiently. A quick rinse and scrub every now and then keep everything running smoothly and prevent unpleasant smells. By maintaining your appliances, you not only extend their life, but also keep your home feeling fresher and cleaner. Regular cleaning prevents buildup and ensures that your appliances continue to perform at their best, giving you peace of mind every time you use them. 14. End the day right. A tidy home doesn't just happen. It's the result of daily care and attention. But the end of the day is just as important as the start. A little tidying up before bed can transform the way you feel when you wake up, giving you a fresh start in the morning. I find that taking a few minutes to clear the space around me makes the night feel more peaceful and restful. One of my favorite habits is to do a quick sweep of the main living areas before I settle in for the evening. I fluff the pillows on the sofa, fold any throws, and pick up any stray items that have accumulated throughout the day. It only takes a few minutes, but it makes such a difference in how my home feels. Walking into a tidy living room in the evening is like giving yourself a warm hug. It's calming and welcoming. In the kitchen, I always make sure the counters are clear before heading to bed. I'll wash any dishes that are left or load them into the dishwasher. That way, when I wake up, I don't have to start my day by dealing with a messy kitchen. It's one less thing to think about, and it makes the morning feel less stressful. Finally, I like to tidy up my bedroom by straightening the bed and putting away any clothes I've worn. It doesn't take long, and it ensures that my space feels organized and serene, allowing me to unwind without visual clutter. This ritual gives me peace of mind, knowing that everything is in its place before I sleep. By incorporating a quick tidy-up into your evening routine, you'll not only wake up to a clean home, but also create a sense of closure to your day. It's a small step that leads to big rewards: a calm home, a clear mind, and a restful night's sleep. And there you have it, my dear, 14 simple habits that keep my home looking clean and welcoming each day. Which of these tips are you excited to try first? Let me know in the comments below. I love hearing your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let's spread these little gems of wisdom together. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the Wise Ones channel for more helpful tips and tricks on living your best life. And if you want to take your journey to the next level, don't forget to sign up for our Wise Ones newsletter. It's packed with exclusive insights, advice, and inspiration to help you live a life that's both wise and wonderful. Until next time, my dear, take care, keep shining, and remember, a little wisdom goes a long way.